Hello, YouTube. Let's try this. Let's say take number 4, okay? Let's try again. So, welcome to my channel, everybody. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in a little place called Belfair, Washington. I fondly call it Hickville, USA. Yes, I do. So, this is March 2024 Saturday Series video number 4A. This is what I call an extreme, and we are going to do 3 versions. So there will be A, B, and C versions of this card. Why? Because I can, and I absolutely love, love, love this suite. Yes, I did it. I bought the entire suite. I rarely do that, but when I do, I get to play, and you know I love it. So let me show you and tell you a little bit about what I do. So every month I have a Monday series and a Saturday series. On occasion now, for the holidays, I did a Wednesday series, and you all were so kind. It was so well received that for March I'm bringing it back, and I'm doing craft projects. Going to share with you what and why I bought this set. This is what sold it to me. This little project they did right here. I could not resist that, and it just, my mind got overloaded with ideas. So this page also is important for today's card. So anyways, we are, of course, concentrating for my Monday series, my Wednesday series, and for my Saturday series on the Storybook Moments suite. So let's take a look. It was a 2 stamp set and die set suite. You got these antique pearls, the pretty in pink ribbon, the Timeless Plaid, which we are using 3 different DSPs for A, B, and C. And this down here is going to be mostly concentrating on my craft projects. Yes. So let me show you a little bit more. They give you great ideas in here. Great ideas to use for this suite of product. Just, there are so many ideas, guys. It's unbelievable. So back to what we are using. I'm going to show you. This is what the Storybook Friends looks like. It's much bigger, there you go, than what you would think. The dies have the 3 frames and then all the wee little bunnies. Now, A, B, and C will all be using the Storybook Garden Patch, and we will be doing one card will be doing what stamping on cardstock, and I'm going to forget what that is called now. It's on the tip of my tongue a minute ago, and now it's like fled. It has like ran away from my brain. It's still gone. Well, we'll get to that. You'll see when we get to it. So this is the set of dies. Now there is a lot of die cutting. Remember, this is my extreme card, 3 versions of it. I couldn't resist, guys. I couldn't make up my mind. They're all very similar, but they're 3 different sizes of cards. And then I am bringing in Every Day is a Fresh Start for our first card. Why? Because I can, right? Because I can, and because, yes, why not use those things that we have? And then I'm bringing in this wee little die from the Stitched Rectangle dies. Guys, I'm not one to go purchase dies upon dies upon dies. I have the Stitched Rectangle dies. It works for me. I'm going to keep using them. And I am also bringing in my old weathered, old Stampin' Up! Background stamp. We're going to be using this one. We're going to be using 3 different background stamps, 1 for each card, A, B, and C. For A, we're using weathered. For B, we are using cheesecloth. For C, we are using sanded. And 3 different color inks for each one, so I don't have to go close them off. So let me, I don't have anything written down in the notebook. So I'm going to show you, this is just a little bit. What I did is I stamped every single stamp in the garden patch. I stamped and die cut every single thing in here 3 times. Yes, twice on just white cardstock, and then I did it in a color coating. We did a paper piecing. That's what it's called. And I'm going to show you a little bit of that. And we're going to be using that in card C. We're going to be doing some paper piecing using the colored cardstock. That way you get to see 3 different options of doing this. So I'm going to show you how I'm coloring things in. So let's get started. So besides this card is going to be using a radish, which you can see I started, a basket, a cabbage, the beans, and the carrots. Now we're using blends for this here, but those are the 5 pieces I am using along with my stitched rectangle, which I already stamped Every Day is a Fresh Start, and I did that in pecan pie. I'm going to set that aside. I have a wee little bow from the Essential Twine pack in the craft or caramel looking colored one. Looks like the craft. A little bow. I have my measurements, right? Because this is one of those pre-made card bases. So the card base is, I wrote it on the back side. So the card base is 4 7/8 by 7, scored at 3 1/2. This will be in the description part of the video. And all I'm going to write for this is stamp one of everything, die cut, color. So that's just how it's going to be, because it's too much to write, do everything. Just stamp one of everything and color one of everything. You'll use it all eventually in there. So we have our envelope. We have our card base. Layer number 1 is DSP Timeless Plaid. This is 3 1/4 by 4 5/8. Layer number 2, 2 7/8 by 4 3/4. Now for this card, because this is pre-made, because it's that craft that I bought, the inside layer is 3 by 4 7/8. A little bit different there. Why? Because I can, and because I wanted to be a little different. So we're going to put those measurements away, and I'm going to glue. No, I'm not. I wanted to go around the edge. Oh, I didn't grab my sponge dauber. Well, we're not going to do that now anyways. We'll do that another one. Move all of our coloring bits out of the way. Sponge pad, new pad. So tap, 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 tap. Now I don't want this to be dark. If you have an embossing folder, you can do this to it too. I'm going to take it off. Turn it this way, because this is the way I want the grain to go. Put it back on. Pick it back up. There we go. Just a little bit of weathered looking. I'm also going to not do any more. I do want my, sorry, I need the sponge dauber, guys. Okay. Wasn't too much, right? I want the sponge dauber. That's crumb cake, pecan pie. I meant to get it and I didn't. So we are going to take pecan pie, go around this little one. I need this. I think I'm going to need to order some pecan pie ink refill. And the sad thing is I just did get my Pretty in Pink and Basic Beige in. I didn't know I needed this, but we do. So we're going to go around the edge of this as well, picking it up in the corner. Oh, much better there. I want to do the DSP as well. I think it's going to show it up a little bit more. And then you can do sponge DSP as well. It's gonna show up. It's going to, ooh, yes, it is. Yummy, yummy. Yes, yes. So, why 3 cards for the extreme? Guys, I could not help myself. Now, please note that I was inspired. I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. I was inspired by a card in the catalog because I could not help looking at it when I was struggling for ideas. I kept going back to that card, and finally it was like, just do something similar. Heck, you could do the actual card, which one of these I do follow it, but I just do my own little twist like I like to do. So there's that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do it all. Now we got quite a bit of ink on the sponge topper. That's good. Go around, around, and around. And we are going to stamp thank you so very much. And I'm looking for the stamp in Pierce Mats. Beautiful. I didn't even really need to look. I knew it was going to stamp gorgeous. So what do we want to put on the envelope? You know, we're not going to leave the envelope blank. Just have to think about it for a minute. Happy spring. We're going to do hello friend. If I can find the stamp. Guys, I got a mess here. I should say I have a mess here. No, no. No, that's a spade. Oh, it's on the back of the spade. I was running out of blocks. Hello, friend. And I think, oh, it's a little crooked. It's going to still do. And I think we'll stamp that little spade right there. So that's our envelope. Check. Done. We can close this up. I'm going to stick it right back in its spot. Its rightful place, right? And then we are going to, this is really stiff. I have gone over this, and no matter how many times, it seems like it still wants to stick up. So we are going to glue this down, hopefully. It stays. Nope, I might have to just... use a paper clip in a minute. DSP going down. So our layer number 2, because then we're going to do some coloring with the blends. I told you guys I would be coloring. I just haven't colored any bunnies yet. Doesn't mean I won't. I just haven't. I've colored them with pencils. But there's our little layer with that. I'm going to move this out of the way. That needs to go to the house now to get washed. I take them in and I just spray them off with the hose. So this cutie little one is going to go right here up on dimensional. And this is going to go right there. Look how cute that is. But for now, let's color. And this is how I color everything else, but you're going to see me, some of the others are colored, some aren't. So first of all, Calypso Coral. I don't know why. I should have pumpkin pie, but let's see what this looks like. That'll be a good enough carrot. The light totally sucks. Sorry. Okay, either I'm out of ink. Yeah, I must be like totally out of ink because this one just like totally sucks. So we're just going to go with the dark because that's all I got to work with. So we're just going to make our carrot this color. It's one of them nice, dark, rich carrots. I should have brought down the pumpkin pie, but I grabbed the wrong ones. So there is my carrot. Then our greens are going to be Old Olive. I've got a list of things I need to order. I need to grab new Old Olive. I need to grab new Calypso Coral blends. It's just got to wait. This is the dark, so it really doesn't matter which way you do this. I'm just doing the stems, some little bit of the veining. And while we're doing that, let's just go ahead and do this. Oops, like there. There, you can touch a few of that in there, like so. Nothing difficult. What else needs it? The strawberries. A little bit in there, not too much. I want it light in there. Okay, my lettuce, I go around here. Underneath there. Okay, that looks good. Oops, one more. The beans. Oh, yes. The peas. Okay, for me, they look like beans. Let's see. We're going to do the little peas in the pod. The little line there. That little bit. These little curlicues. Little lines. Like I said, you don't have to do it all. The stem. Oops, and a couple of little lines there. Now for the light, this one makes it easy. There's that. Now I'm going to swap over to this larger end. There's that one, the carrot tops. And the lettuce. And of course our little strawberries here. I have to swap over to the other side because we have to get in there in little places. All right, now for our strawberry, this is how I did my radish. I used, believe it or not, Poppy Parade. And to tell you the truth, I found that the light Poppy Parade was totally useless. So I just went with the dark. I'm being honest. I felt that that was totally useless. So I just came in and I gave it like 2 to 3 coats with the dark. It was almost like the real red. The real red light was totally useless, so I just come back over it. Give it a minute to dry while that one dries, because we're going to go one more coat. I mean, if you really want to, you can bring in the light. but to me, that was totally useless. I'm still going to go over it with the dark, but if it makes you feel better, we'll do that. So we have the pecan pie. That's why we brought in the pecan pie ink for the basket. So we're going to start with, start by dropping everything, the dark. So I'm going to do inside the basket. I don't mind going through there because there's that. In here. So in the next 2 videos, if you see pieces that are already done, it's because I tried these colors out and I did coloring. Like here's a spade, right? I did coloring on some. I have to leave some to show you. Oh, I think I did it the reversed. I did all that with the light. No, this says light. Okay, there is no way this is the light. Okay, maybe it is. Well, we're just going to go over it all now. It says light. We'll see. Just color it all in. The blends make it easy. Just don't try to go all the way up to the very edge. It will bleed out a little bit. So now we get to arrange it all. Yay! So this is here. We have the bow we'll wait for. We have our basket. The basket gets the lettuce behind it. So we're going to add maybe a little bit like this. We're going to have that going there. Right there. We're going to have our beans up top, like, or maybe we'll have our beans over there. I know we have a radish over here. Strawberry up there. I'm going to have to put the beans there. And the carrot is going to go across the basket like so. Actually, I think this went here and that went, that's how it goes. The beans are like that. That's how it goes. Why do I feel like I'm missing? Should I have another radish up here? I don't think so. Or let's do it this way. We can do a carrot. I don't know why all of a sudden it's like not coming through. What happened to my great, no, strawberries. I like my beans. Put that in the center. My radish over here, sticking out kind of behind it. The carrot comes in front, and my strawberries are up here. That's how it goes, and our little bow goes there. So let's get this cluster done and over with. And we're going to do dimensionals. I forgot about that. Everything gets dimensionals. So start with this one. And why am I doing minis? I don't know. The bow is going on front, so we can put dimensionals. I see the big ones. Let's get this down because this is going to dictate where everything else goes. There we go. This one's going up here. Where did it go to? We just need one there. One nice solid one. To Go there. The green beans or peas actually need little ones, I think. Now we're going to put all of these together. So this is going to come in there. Kind of down a bit. We want to see some of that handle. And this is going to come behind it. We want to see some of that radish. So I'm just going to put some right there. And then we're going to put dimensionals on the back of all of that. So the little radish gets its own private little dimensional. And then 2 full-size ones there and there. And I even have the bling picked out for this card already. All right, we need a glue dot. Oh, we could tuck it up underneath it. Do we want to tuck it under there? I don't think so, though. Let's see. No, I want it. We could force it like that. As it unties my cute little bow. That's not as cute. Though we could put it... Oh, no, you don't. You just did, didn't you, though? Naughty, naughty little bow. There. We could do it. Ooh, I like it on that side. Okay, now to get the glue dot up. Gently roll it. We can do this. We just roll it up. And I bet I could use it, but I'd rather not. I almost stuck that where I wouldn't want it. That is so cute for something so tiny. Yes. Where's my piece for the inside? Get this glued in and then we'll get the bling on it because I did pick out the bling. Where did the... Oh, I see it. All right. Guys, I'm just having too much fun with this set. So I've got, oops. It's like, don't want to play nicely here. I thought these would add a nice little pop of color in between all of that. I just wanted some nice brown to pop up in there. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with what I originally thought. If this one will come off the page here. So little one, I want the 2 medium ones. I want this one. I don't know. I picked it up and now I'm not sure. So let's put this one down here. I want these 2 up there. Look at that. That's like not even on the dot. That's like halfway off the dot. Well, that one is not going to play at all. So we'll have to do 2, or is this a, nope. That one went bye-bye. It decided it wasn't playing with me at all. So we'll just have to go this one and this one. And maybe not this one, because that one's really big. Because I want a couple more. And then we'll do these teeny tiny ones. I think I could do another large one up here. No. I really like that. I'm leaving that. I'm not messing with that because that looks so cute. Oh, Weeka Stella. All the greens. The carrot too. The radish. The peas. I want to call them beans, but they're peas. I know they're peas, but I still want to call them beans. So that is card A. Where's my envelope? So what do you guys think about A? I cannot wait till you guys see this. Isn't that a sweet little card? Oh, I love the place. I actually like the placement of those little guys. Oh, so it was meant to be that the one went bye-bye. It didn't want to play. I might find it on the floor somewhere. Tia might find it on the floor. By the way, guys, my little dog Tia loves romaine lettuce. I dropped a piece of lettuce, like this big romaine lettuce, the crunchy end towards, you know, the stalk of it. I dropped it and she grabbed that thing and ran under the table, and she was chowing down, and the other dogs are like going over there sniffing like, what you got, Tia, what you got? She's all growling and everything, and I was laughing so hard because it's lettuce. I mean, come on. I offered them all a little bite of lettuce, you know, and they were like, whoa. But Tia likes lettuce. So there you go. Isn't that a sweet little card? So we got 2 more to make, doing the same thing, just a little bit different, right? So I can't wait to share with you. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm hoping, I'm hoping I can get another one done tonight. Probably not. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. So, you guys are the best. I love doing this. Thank you so much. Oh, I cannot express to you guys how grateful I am that you guys allow me to come into your homes and share my love of paper crafting. It is so wonderful to come out here, because I come out here, guys, and I sincerely feel that you are right here with me when I create. I talk to you like you are sitting right next to me or across from me. So thank you. Thank you for your warm kindness that you guys have been so welcoming in receiving my videos. I appreciate it so much, and I sincerely hope that you come back and visit me in my wonderland. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now, everybody.